that? Oh my.
Oh my god, it's a person.
I honestly thought like it was a big egg or something,
wow.
or like a stone.
It's like, nice rock, dude.
No, it's my head.
Now. I'm just kidding. I mean, that would.
I was gonna say, even nothing to do with like boyfriend, girlfriend. Someone did that to me. I my pants. Especially because when you're running, you're normally in your own world listening to music, right?
Brutal.
That's gonna give me like paranoia for the rest of my life.
Wallace, what the f you doing? I'm a bit on the fence, lad. There's a nail up my ass and it hurts.
I was gonna say that's a bit of a dad joke, but then it took a bit of a weird turn.
Aye, I'm on the fence, Gromit. Not even a little bit of cheese.
Oh, remember them, boys? Oh, they didn't do that when I was a kid.
God, son.
It's like, mummy, what are the dinosaurs doing?
Mate, that's how you get one extra dinosaur in your package.
If only that was the truth.
I was relieved that it was just a babby.
That's always.
That's when I
hideous.
take a closer look and realize,
Disgusting.
fat babby.
Oh my god.
I mean, people would probably say the same about me, but it's even more ugly and scuffed the fact that it's fat.
What a disgusting little ball sack that thing is.
Is this way too much for a first date? Like, I don't know what we're doing, but he's 6 foot, so feels
Definitely
right.
scare a few people off of that. The first time you met her in person, Ebs rocked up in a wedding dress. Do you think you'd be together?
I'd just be like, is this a joke or are you crazy?
NAU says I'm in crippling debt and crying every day. Well, that's sad to hear, mate. Let's see what happens with this corner.
It's brutal, but I get it. He obviously like doesn't want that to be part of his stream.
Mate, I get these all the time. People are like, oh, you know, this person died. And I'm like, I'm really sorry, dude. So, really sorry that these things happen to people, but I don't know what I can do for you, you know, other than say, like, I'm so sorry.
This is the best. This is the best. Two people arguing. You're just sat on the side, stirring the pot.
That's literally you every time you're like, you're going to take that, mate. Oh, he's done you dirty ass, isn't he?
When it's harmless stuff between mates. No with serious things, but yeah.
That's it, Gromit. Cheese. We'll go somewhere where there's cheese, lad. Not f***ing Greg's urine.
I wonder where that was going.
Excuse me, Gromit. There's not much cheese in Greg's.
Oh, mate, there's a bean and cheese pasty.
Which is a crime to society.
Nah, it's amazing. You used to have them all the time.
There's one which is like sausage, beans, and cheese.
Oh.
Rank.
What a lovely day, lad. Oh, not a cloud in the sky. Just look at that, Gromit. Yeah.
It's getting worse every time.
Oh, I love a good and then something sprays meme, you know?
I don't think I've ever actually heard Gromit say lad.
But he's British, Glenn. It's Wallace for the modern day audience, you know?
I am 100% positive that chickens have x-ray vision. Because every time they look at me, they always go, big cock! And I'm like, stop, you're embarrassing me.
That's such a dad joke.
This one isn't followed by a nail up the which is ideal.
Good nutting, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was gonna be a joke about like nothing in the basket, and I was gonna be like, that's kind of a mild joke, isn't it? But Dr. Pegger, let's get that for Rob, should we?
I guess Kate's the Pegger, right? So we'd have to get it for Kate. The life hack.
Yeah, it's a life hack, Glenn.
Yeah.
Until, you know, you can't hack life.
I need to try this. I said at the start of the year, this could still be the year that I lose weight, right? It ain't been losing that great so far.
Is the number going down?
A little bit, but ultimately I've been cycling, so we need to refocus. You'd definitely be embarrassed, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah. And then you have to go scoot over to your phone and he's like, were you recording a TikTok? And you're like, yeah. You know he, like, if he uses TikTok, he's seen himself.
Most likely.
You're a long...
Oh my god, I'm so excited. I've just found out that I'm pregnant. Oh my god, no way. I've just found out that Sonic's faster than the Flash. Look, it's in the comic. Like, I did just watch that back, and maybe I should start thinking about what I'm gonna do in my life. Maybe.
Oh, is it because...
If my partner was pregnant at 24, my reaction would literally just be...
You could make this TikTok about 30 and it still works, right?
It just depends where you are in life, right?
Give me a glass. I'll take his out. I'll take his out. No.
Oh, mate, I've seen this one. It's great.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Poor guy. Oh, they really got the angle on that as well.
Yeah.
The thing is, right?
Sorry, mate.
This isn't his first video doing stuff like this.
He really zoomed in and...
The reason you have no money.
It's gotta be me, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, that's good, that is.
How hard is it to put a sauce in a bag? Honestly,
I know!
I feel everyone has been in this
Listen to
situation.
me. This is that wee script. I'm the manager of McDonald's, right? Walk in, get a wee worker, first day. How you doing, Coy? I'm alright. You've got experience? No. Right, see for the next 20 minutes, Coy, I want you to stand here, put a sauce in a bag, take it back out, put a sauce in the bag, take it back out. Do it again! 20 minutes, Coy! Just keep doing it! Because that is brutal! Every time you go to McDonald's, you don't put the sauce in the bag!
If you get 20 chicken nuggets and they don't give you the sauce, they're useless.
Yeah.
It's gotta be a thing from like management that tell them not to do it. Because it's not the employee's sauce, right? They don't give a about giving you the sauce.
They're not paid enough to do the job. And at the same time, though, please, I paid for the sauce. Put it in the bag.
Yeah, give me the sauce, please.
Sometimes I add 5 extra to the order and don't get them.
Aww.
This kid has the most potential I've seen in weeks.
I hate the fact that genuinely heard this line in person. And I know you have to, and it's f***ing grim.
It was the one who said planting the seed, right?
Yeah, yep. Aww.
Karma.
What an unlucky death. You guys enjoyed this when you played it, right?
Yeah, I loved it.
Oh,
What is
princess. Princess, where are you? You can run, but you can't hide.
Is that just the angle, or is it like...
So he's directly under him with the camera. Remy's jowls do the same as well. Honestly, it's funny as...
It's creepy, but it's funny enough that it doesn't creep you out too much, you know?
Yeah.
I went to go buy a packet of cigarettes the other day, and it was like $60. And I was like, what are they? Do a cancer or something? That's horrible. That is about as good as it's gonna get.
I think that might be his niche. He's like, right, I'm gonna do a joke that bombs. None of you laugh because I need this to go on TikTok and I need it to be bad.
Both jokes are ones where, with the right crowd, people would have definitely laughed. But he's obviously pitching his comedy at the wrong audience. But he still get laughs out of it, so it's all good. That seems like a humble brag, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm guessing if your parents have enough money to like sail you around the world and not bother about school or homeschool you, you don't need school because, well, you just saw it as generational wealth, right? Although I do have no clue how much it costs to sail around the world. I'm assuming it's expensive.
This is 19,000.
Wait, we could bring this?
Here, I'll help you guys. I'll help you. Okay, not to alarm you, but there is something very big and scary behind this door behind you.
It sounds terrifying, but it can't get through the door, right?
Oh, we can.
Oh my god, that's the best way for the door to come off as well.
It really does have like Lethal Company vibes, to be fair.
Oh yeah, nice. Literally like cookie cutter.
Oh, fair. That is one of the games where I would love to go back and like erase all my memory of it and play it again. The first couple of sessions of that was so fun.
Food coma.
Yeah. I guess it depends how much you eat, right? If you really ram yourself full, then yeah, you do get more sleepy.
Anything with carbs will have glucose, so when we eat anything with carbs, it makes our blood sugar level spike, and it releases serotonin, which promotes sleep. There you go. There's your answer.
I always worry that something bad's gonna happen.
I feel like it's gonna be a bacon thing now.
I hope not. No, it's just the cute pig. But we've watched too many terrible videos to watch an innocent pig, you know? There's probably a stitch somewhere where someone's turned into bacon. What a strange pose.
That is awfully strange, yeah.
The thing is, it's normally the wedding photos. Like, the people who are taking the photos, like, direct it, right? They tell you what to do.
Certainly be a weird wedding photographer, yeah.
I've never seen that pose before. Is this just taking the piss because of the sound? It is, isn't it? Yeah. They're just jogging on a field, like.
People take the piss out of you being fat, and then it's like, if you try to do something about it,
yeah,
they take the piss out of you for trying.
Literally doing something about it right there.
That thing's ugly, isn't it?
It's so scuffed.
What a terrible design.
YOLO. Keiner sagt mehr YOLO.
YOLO ist doch out.
YOLO.
I don't know what compels them to do that.
Thing is we don't know if the one jumped in and was like, oh, it's good down here, boys. Get down, get down.
Oh, boys, the water's nice and cool.
I mean, let's be honest, humans have done that somewhere.
We have like intelligent thinking, you know, we go after like entertainment, and there's like that social thing of like impressing others and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But you don't get that with animals, so what the f were they thinking?
You gotta roll. Oh, no you don't.
That's a fact. We had a period where like Tychus was like overweight, and then like he's skinny again now, but he was starting to chonk.
Move, man! Move! Why move, man? Move! Move! I'm a move, man!
But everyone else is thinking the exact same thing, right? You just have to accept that London is busy, and that's just how it is when you walk.
I used to be like this, right? Because like anxiety would make me just be like, I have to walk really fast everywhere. Now I've mellowed out and I walk a lot slower now, and I just don't have this issue anymore. Maybe it's because everyone around me is like, move, man.
I used to steal my mom's car when I was 15 to drive to Philly. And these two are afraid to go in McDonald's by themselves.
That was me when we were younger. We used to go places I was too scared to go up and order.
Couple quiz. Save this for when you're with them. Who's more likely to get arrested?
Hang on. This kid's face. He definitely is like...
There's a f***ing grin in there. I don't see the one in the middle getting arrested. That one on the right, he's got the haircut Freddy has.
I'm telling you now. I have plans that I cannot share with you right now
that's
because
too big.
the haters will sabotage me. I have plans.
And pretty sure it's Glass Guy. That's what was his name? One man, one jar written all over it. Like, don't do it. Don't do it.
Some guys can't handle women gamer being better than them. Yup, that is very true.
Oh, she could genuinely be a really good gamer, but now she's just proven chat right with that one clip. That's all they need, and they'll always refer to that clip.
Well, I mean, Ebbs is better than me at games, so,
yeah.
You know, the relationship wouldn't last long if I'm the kind of guy who like, oh yeah, women can't play games.
Normally people get like flown or something. She just sort of like seemed to stop dead and just drop.
You see it all the time. They hit the stop, and it's like, do you know like how the physics of this is gonna work?
They don't brace themselves, right?
You need to like lean back and get ready.
Does she make any attempt? No, nothing at all.
See what I mean?
Her hands are like holding on to the front the wrong way. Yeah. I don't know what she expected to happen.
That was delicious. Where was that all from?
Oh, well, I got the chicken from Lidl. I got the potatoes from Aldi.
Yeah.
And then I got the vegetables from Home Bargain.
That's very That's extreme snobbery, that is.
Oh my god. Starve then, you cut. I get my meat from Asda.
In uni, I shopped in Aldi, right? But the only thing I didn't like about Aldi was the fruit and veg. Because I'd buy it and the next day it was like gone. So I used to get everything from Aldi, but then I'd go Tesco and get fruit and veg.
How long you been a Sparky for?
You know I'm a Sparky.
Just, why are you standing?
We said before, but it's interesting we're not in the trades, but we know this trend.
Oh, poor Leckies. Oh, I'd be a big electrician, I would.
Caleb, when you fell off that bike, what's your mama say?
He doesn't care.
How you fall? Hey, what your mama say?
Oh, my baby got hurt.
He is definitely going to bring a lot of future stress to that mum.
And to the skinny top girly who said, you're not a dog, you shouldn't treat yourself. Woof, woof.
This is one of those things where you have those conversations, right? And you totally get the comment and you're like, I should look after my body. And then the cravings just hit and you're like, oh boy, give me that sugar and saturated fat.
Problem when you're the one in control of what you eat, you know?
Your velocity, working with
Yo, can I get a muffin?
You see the
Yeah.
best growth in yourself when you look at
Jesus. I think that'd make me gag.
Oh my god, the actual slap.
He took that like a champ.
Mate, he'll take a good. That's what it is.
He's just shown the world.
Man has no gag reflex.
Nothing.
Run it for me.
You're gonna regret that.
ass, bro. Like, bro.
Like,
oh yeah, you're gonna regret
there's
that.
no way.
Wait, he's the passenger. He's the passenger. It's the driver. Yeah. And the driver is pissed.
Like, there's no way that you were cleaning all that. You're gonna leave a couple of specks. And if it's what it looks like to be ranch or something, that's gonna stink.
Top comment on the video. Do it again. It's a Tesla. If we're out, right, and that happens to me, I'd be like, right, you have two choices. You can clean this car right now, or you can walk the home.
You shouldn't be on this game. You sound 11. There's racists and on this game.
I gotta pause it on that face. Jesus fucking Christ.
I almost gagged on my tea then.
Only the boys will appreciate this one. Oh my god, dude. Dude, that's...
There's two things going from my head then. One, he looks like Jesse Eisenberg, and two, oh yeah.
Breaking the icicles is a nice video on its own.
Perfection, you know? It's that close.
Well done.
There's no way I could film that in public.
Yeah, no, I could not do that in public.
I feel like such a wally.
Oh my gosh, look at this view.
Holy. Can we get some W's in the chat for this Sigma All-Riztastic view? It made me break my mewing streak at 251 days, 14 hours, 12 minutes, and 13 seconds.
I agree. This view is so totally milk AF. I wish I was enjoying a Moggy dad with Hawk to a girl.
It looked like the mum was nailing it, but the dad is looking at his phone.
All the terms we used were from school, right? Because it wasn't the internet. But now, parents have like access to the internet as well. So like obviously their algorithms in like TikTok will be quite different, but they still might naturally just come across the same terms.
The memes go by really quick.
Basically, once it gets to the old people, the kids are like, well, done, next. We need new terms.
I can't leave Skibbity. Became something.
It got so popular that in like you go into Toys R Us and there's Skibbity toilet toys.
Skibbity bomb bomb bomb. God
Look at this girl's lights.
Don't feel like that's legal.
I don't know if that would do the job though.
Can you imagine you're driving? It's dark. Okay, I gotta pull over to turn my lights off. On, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not your fault. This is another one that should be a sign, but that is clearly just broke. She's definitely not big enough that should break.
Mate, this is a sign for the person who was lost on it.
I mean, it looks like the thing's just ancient and it's probably rotted.
Yeah, that thing is ancient.
It'd be funny if, as you said, someone really big is just weakened it like.
Another shot? Yes, I Come here, get up.
She's howling.
How was it?
Divine.
And that's how you know, Madeline. That's how you know that you're drunk because that was water.
You bitch.
Betrayed. All she wants to do is carry on the party and you've betrayed her. Just killed the vibe. Just killed the vibe. Sorry, is that look? She was definitely worried about her friend judging her. This is brilliant, right? I never understood the concept of a teacher saying no to a kid that they can't go to the toilet.
went back at school and they're like, can I go to the side? And they go, no. And it's like, all right, pissing my pants.
Like, I get it if you're a kid and you're asking every single lesson, but most people don't. And you just ask, they're like, nah, you can't go. And then what would you do? Okay, I'll go in between classes. And then the next teacher has a go at you for being late.
Yeah.
You say he looks like a snake ate a rat.
Like a snake that ate a rat.
I guess in some sense, though, that's a compliment that you're skinny, right? You can't get that look unless you're skinny. I want to see his walk. Apparently he's got some sass. Oh, it's not that sassy. He's got a weird, like, rock to him at the end.
It's because he's old, Glenn.
Just you wait, Glenn. You'll be rocking and walking too soon.
I'm so excited to show you these new exams. Hey!
I don't even know what basketballer that is. That was a very jarring transition.
Yeah, that came out of nowhere.
A cute Jewish guy asked my number the other day.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and I was like, that's so sweet, but we use names now.
That's extremely dark.
God damn it, that is rough.
Girl, let's go to the club and pop out.
that's literally the actual meme. You know the hair one we saw earlier?
Wait, poor someone. She put it back on. She saw the bald spot, did she?
She literally goes, oh no. And puts it back on.
He obviously doesn't care. As soon as I saw the bald spot, I knew I f***ed up. Sorry to that man. Sorry to his wife if he has one, or his husband. Sorry, but it's like, hang on. The only person who had a problem with his bald spot was you.
And also, you're like, maybe he has a wife while you're grinding on him.
Well, I mean, he was grinding on her, but you know.
What's the difference between Batman and a black man?
Dunno.
Batman can go out at nighttime without Robin.
It is a bit dark, but I feel like the level has been set with the one we just watched.
Yeah, he can't top hers.
Samping Wong? Yeah, he's dead.
I like the comments though. They're literally just like, seriously, make amends and delete it. Have some respect. Have some respect. That's my favorite one. Pale people are really funny. That's it. I'm not white anymore now. I'm pale. I'm a pale person.
That's how big it is. Round.
Nah, that's not the response you want to see from your mum.
I can't lie. Let me have a look.
Why does the brother want to see it? What the fuck?
It can't be. Harry, you know it's not that long. Can't be. That makes me happy.
That's not the most insane I've ever seen.
Put me back.
motherfucking for you.
Put me back, Mom. Suck up.
I don't want to be.
Suck up.
Sorry, we've seen this before, right? Like this kind of like TikTok. I've never heard someone say "suck up" before. As if your mum can just flick the Hoover switch on.
Mom, why did you bring me into this world, Mom?
I began to pass out. Then my head hit the wall.
Saved it though.
But I had a prayer.
That's what they're there for.
Yeah, actually did work quite well.
Oh my god, somebody said rock climbing with that arc build is brave. Oh, Jesus Christ.
The comment says the instructor is basically showing her how it works. And they like tell you to lean back so you feel secure.
Maybe, you know, maybe he kind of struggled with the ball. I don't know.
Yeah, I actually do. I just forget mine at home.
Oh, that's all right. I just checked because I've got one.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
But some people park here where they don't have a sticker. It makes me angry.
Yeah, I can't talk. I'm sorry.
That's okay, sweetheart.
Jesus. That's worse than the ones we've seen where they get their kid to pretend to be disabled, right?
Not all disability is visible, right? So she's questioning him, but I think she is a disabled Parker as well.
Yo, how much was that durag?
My who?
Your what?
My do-rag?
Oh.
What the That's so random. Obviously it's a copy, but we've never seen the original, but
I don't know what the I just watched then.
I keep seeing people on
Oh my god. Baby hand's like, wait. My finger's stuck. Okay. She feels better. Okay.
By the way, somebody said, as a lesbian, I just say, this is a dream build.
Yeah, the other one's just getting in the way, right? Oh, this is the other one.
It's him again. Gosh. It's like, Ash.
You just know it's coming. Why do so many men get receding hairlines so soon? Unfortunately, it's just genetics.
Wait, is that what somebody asked?
The top comment. They were asking. They did say genuine question. It's like, this is how it is. Someone's just said, the audacity of the guy in blue with that real estate showing on his head.
That's the thing when you're one of the boys, right? You know, you do fit the situation, but it's not you. So you gotta laugh.
Let me show you what a real man looks like.
Ooh. It probably doesn't feel like a real man after that.
Oh.
It's hell of an effort, though, to be fair.
Oh, I don't know if he hit his tailbone on that then.
Seems like his leg takes most of it.
What is that, Mama?
It's Popo's last blood.
If there is an afterlife and you can somehow see this moment, he's definitely smiling.
If there's an afterlife, he'd be like, oh, you wait till you're back up. You're not done yet.
Yes, works very well.
Oh, mate, when I was younger, I must have been like 9 or 10. I went to kick a ball and I kicked the wall and took the entire pinky nail off.
It's not fun, is it? It's really not fun when that happens. He's probably like, I just do it myself, like. Yeah, there it is.
Yep, there it is. It's weaponized incompetence again.
My mum was convinced when I was younger that I used to make cups of tea on purpose so that she wouldn't ask me to make her a cup of tea. It's a good impression, to be fair. That's someone who's locked in. That is full focus.
Have you ever like seen me and Em streaming like competitive games together?
Yeah.
Constantly have to say that I was like, stop licking your lips.
If you're on a quadra looking for the penta, you gotta do it. You gotta go for it.
You gotta accept it at that point, you know?
You got a goofy living situation? What's going on with that?
4 years ago, I was dating this girl and we moved in together and we were engaged, living on a farm that her parents owned, and we actually ended up moving into the house that she grew up in. It's a dairy farm, and me and her dad started dairy farming together. Flash forward another year, well, she found her a new boyfriend and her dad found out, and her dad told her to get out and told me to stay. So to this day, I still live on the farm she grew up in, and I still milk cows with her dad. Hell, I talk to her dad more than he talks to her.
Jesus.
You are the father's son he wish he always had.
It is exactly that situation, isn't it?
When he knows his daughter turned out to be a bit of an arsehole, like.
I guess you don't have full context, right? Maybe he doesn't like the daughter before this situation, but you would be pissed, right? Well, this is a really good comment, and this is where like real family arguments start. Imagine he leaves the farm to him.
Mate, that'd be brilliant. That would, wouldn't it?
That's okay. That's not okay. Not in public.
What's wrong with it?
I don't know. It's just with the stare as well. Come on.
They're just holding toes. It's not your toes. You don't have to hold her toes over your toes.
There's definitely people who would feel uncomfortable about that, but I guess, yes, they're not actually doing anything wrong. I feel the direct, intense eye contact makes it a little creepy.
I mean, yeah, that's the creepy part, right?
That's actually kind of sick.
Everything after throwing the ball was theatrics, and I love it.
Oh, that's foul.
I think that's the worst thing that anyone's ever said to me.
I agree. Like, what else do you say to that? I mean, luckily it's a comment. Imagine someone saying that to you in person.
You just be like that. You just be like, what?
Come forth.
He does look pretty comfortable, to be fair.
It's almost poetic, Glenn.
Are you all right, man? Man, I don't think so, dude. I think I slept weird or something. There must be a kink in my neck.
Let me see your feet.
Grim. I hate now how I default to like Istan. feel bad because he's always like, I don't have a feet thing, but I don't know, it's just become a continuing joke over there.
When I was in school, a man came in, but he went on about how there was a boy, he had so much potential, but everyone told him he was stupid. So he truly did become the stupid boy. If we tell Stan he's a feet person enough, he's gonna become the foot person.
We're in charge of his destiny.
It's poetry. Why?
I'm on the larger side. I don't go around stealing people's snacks. I mean, in my house, yes, but not in public.
Mate, she does more exercise than I do.
You can't tell me that Toyota engineers didn't do this shit on purpose. That's a
That's class.
That is a chode. That's literally a chode, isn't it?
When they made that, they were like, this works perfectly, and I love it.
Hell yeah, new Pokemon, you know what I'm talking about? Oh, yeah, I don't know his guy's name. Dragon. Look at this special thing Dragon does.
Works on red. It needs a...
Don't think he does that.
Do you reckon that toy is worth like top dollar now?
I'm not quite sure about the toys, but obviously the cards do go mental, some of them.
Big man Blastoise.
Oh, here we go. More Pokemon.
Big man Blastoise.
He's doing a good Blastoise impression, to be fair.
I know, he done a really good one there.
This is a little too much whipped cream for me.
Oh, come on.
Oh, the dog is loving it. Oh, he's like, yeah. Blah, 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 blah.
You want me to do? Well, I'm pregnant. You tell me what the you gonna damn, you having 5 babies? No, it's one baby. That's your nose, that's your leg, that's your mother baby, bitch. I'm not even black and white. Mother, that's the ink. This ain't me.
Nah, this ain't me.
Well, as a mechanic, I get asked all the time what my favorite tool is, and I'm gonna show you guys.
Ooh la la, I'm the favorite.
I didn't know what I was expecting, to be fair.
This is false. He's not an electrician.
Hey, come give me a hand with this.
No worries.
No, with the pry bar.
Oh, my bad.
I think he was trying to say that he keeps asking him to do a specific job that requires him on his knees. Not necessarily a blowjob.
I'm pretty sure that job was to suck guy.
But the job wasn't in quotation marks.
Well, for one, it was a joke. I'm not actually racist. And to prove it, I'm going to show you. This is my best friend, Nate. Put these back on.
With this one being the same guy, pretty sure the last one was about a guy.
Yeah, I think the last one was about a blowjob, yeah.
I mean, you are doing what he said.
Dad, why is it not working?
But I did what you said, Dad.
My boy Moses right here about to open the way for us.
Open sesame! God must have changed the password.
I'm so glad the punchline was on the screen the whole time.
It ruins it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
He's really getting up in there. That's some serious tongue action, that is.
You died to me.
Oh, in the bin. Get out. That's a fair trade.
That was quite an abrupt change, wasn't it? Wait. Wait.
Ooh. At least they didn't hit the head, but it was going so well. It was pretty impressive to start with.
I'm not John Elway, but I'm gonna smash John Elway's record with the new Vortex Mega Flight. A new record!
Whoa! We haven't seen the 9/11 joke in a while, have we?
I feel like the one the other week got us a bit better.
Yeah, this one was a bit of a letdown.
Unfortunate placement.
Dirty girl.
저 시도 때도 없이 발기가 됩니다. 지금도요? 지금은 아닙니다. 왜요? 제가 별론가요? 네? 지금은요.
Oh my lord, what a weird interaction with a doctor that would be. Are you calling me ugly?
What about now?
I'll show you who's hot. That almost must be quite an embarrassing thing to go to the doctors about. but we'll get there, Kai.
Well, the RRS doesn't stop?
Oh no, it's the other way around. Sorry. The Popo.
What are you doing there, ladies? There's a reason that you're standing there and only there. We know what you're doing. You're not you're not sly.
Oh my god, they were so hot. You deserve 5 big booms. Boom, 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 boom.
I dread what the comments are gonna be. Short cake, but it's still cake. Oh, okay, yeah.
Huh. That was strange.
That would
Got
work.
him.
That would work. The dog's like, you hypocrite.
You said I couldn't do that.
I don't think I've ever referred to it as a cinnamon ring
cinnamon
before.
ring.
That's disgusting.
And you see Mitchell took the center.
It's got to be rough to happen. I mean, I know I say it each time, but I can't imagine training so much and then you just get knocked out.
This year for my fiance's birthday, she wanted to go bowling, so that's what we did. And at first it wasn't going so well. But then, the most amazing thing happened.
Okay, that's a lot better than the last one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Had nothing to do with flying. There was no like, oh, you know,
nothing
hints.
to do with it, and it was, yeah, it was pretty good.
If you're getting this video, that means somebody wants to fill you like a mozzarella stick.
Ibs. Yes, I want to be a mozzarella stick. It'll be like random as well. Like, I don't know when she's gonna watch it. If she's sat there like eating food or something, she's like, it's time.
Get upstairs, boy.
Yeah.
I'm saving Claire. I'm a good husband.
Yeah. Oh, make it the toaster instead.
Is half break. That is heartbreak. But like, why are you eating pizza in the bath? It's when you know you won, innit? Unless they actually do knock you out, then you lose.
Yeah, but you won the moral high ground, didn't you? Like, what are you doing, mate?
It has like no benefit to you, but for some reason, like, you do it now and again, right?
Hey, sometimes it's crunchy and it's annoying, you know? Especially if it's in a foldy area, you know?
True. It can be uncomfy, I suppose. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, check out the Reacts playlist on screen now, or check out YouTube's recommended video also on screen. Cheers.